Hello everyone, welcome back to Sim Airport. Oh, in a nice little quaint, teeny tiny airport that we have going on here, we're actually making some pretty decent money. I've had the game run here for a little bit. I've repaid back some of the loan. I think maybe about 75,000 now with that little click there in between the last episode and this one. Actually, I think it's been about 100,000. So repaid the bank 50,000 there, repaid the bank 50,000 there. So yeah. $100,000 has been paid back so far. We have just a little bit more to go. I think in order to get that to happen, let me pause the game here. We're going to need to get some more flights. There's really not much more to that. I mean, you know, in order for us to make money, we got to have more flights coming in here. I've been watching the game go through on day 16 and day 17 here, and it's not doing too bad when it comes to ticketing. And well, let's say this: ticketing isn't bad. Security is a little bit backed up. But that just has to do with how slow security is. I mean, it's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is, and it happens. Security is not the best at any airport that you ever go to. So what I want to do first is I want to get some more flights scheduled, and then I want to look at what time the last flight gets here, the first flight comes in and stuff like that. And I want to start playing around with some of the scheduling and everything, because there have been some new options added into scheduling that I think is going to be pretty beneficial to what we're going to be doing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at our airline interest. Let's do small. Now, the thing that I don't want is, so here in Pacific Airlines, so we have some available, but these are the Beach 1900s, which only hold 19 people. I want more than that because I want more people. I want more money. I would probably need to get a sales rep onto this to make the airline a little bit more interested. However, I'm not. I don't have the office space for it yet. I don't have the money for it yet. So we'll just really have to keep track of what we're doing here. Rating wise, I think we want to go with something with a little bit higher rating. This one, I can actually add several more of these on here for Lernyville Air. I mean, granted, these are the Bombardier Dash 8, so it's a max of 50 passengers, but that is the best airline that we currently have working with us. SparkJet only has one. That's a B737. Which is not telling me. Oh, there it is, 140. It's an afternoon flight. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and take SparkJet. I think we'll do that one. I mean, I could do these little flights. I mean, that would give us a lot of tiny flights. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that one. And let's do these 3 afternoon flights. Okay. And then let's do the PM flight there. The PM flight here. Another PM flight here. Adding in a ton of these tiny flights actually might be really good for us. So let's add that one in. We'll add this one. And we'll go there with it. Of course, shrink all these down. Give me that one. Shrink that all the way down. I actually have room for more. Afternoon flights are going to be a little bit cramped. But I think we'll be okay. Not to mention the fact that it's going to give us a lot of money. It is. It's gonna give us some money here to where we will be able to get more of that bank loan paid off. It actually spreads this out pretty well. The first flight that comes in is 6 o'clock. The last flight that comes in is 10 o'clock. Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind for scheduling. Let me go to the Finance Hub, bank loans, repay at least that $25,000. So that, I think, gives us $75,000 for today paid back? Yes, it does. And that only leaves $775 for interest for today. Awesome. All right, so we'll let that bank balance go for a little bit. Here's where we want to take a look at a couple things. So with this grant, okay, once we get this loan paid off, that will give us, what, like $125,000, I think. This, we have to wait 7 days, pay $100,000, and then our reward is $225,000. We might do that. We just might do that because the plan today, what I want to do is I want to get, pardon me, I want to get a couple of first class lounges put in here. And those I want to put in, one down here at this end, probably going to be down here at this end, and then another one down here at this end. And then I'm going to, actually what I want to do is put a restroom down here and a restroom down here, and then the first class lounge will actually go upstairs on top of that. I think that's what I want to do. Airline services. No, I don't think we're not going to be able to do any of that. Investments is what we're working on. Maximizing profits. Hire VP, finance, research lower income tax 1, and pay off any loans. This would actually be really good for us to do right now. But I don't think I want to do that just yet. Definitely don't want to do that just yet either. I mean, I can add, like, stairs to go upstairs and everything, for, like, shopping and stuff like that, but I don't think we want to do that right now. Not right now, at least. Maybe we will do that, maybe we won't. I don't know. All right, anyway, focusing on what I want to do. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is I want to focus on scheduling. So staff, manage, okay, schedules. All right, so when it comes to our regular staff, okay, so we're gonna have two staff areas, right? We're gonna have I think I'm gonna do no. There's not gonna be two areas. We're just gonna have regular staff. We're going to say, well, see, these guys can't be here. I don't know. I can assign them to two different ones, I think. Okay. So let me add. And this is going to be, let's say, ticketing. So create. And then ticketing. We're going to have from 6 to... Let's see, last one comes in at 10, so we'll do 10 o'clock. So under ticketing, all of these guys will be under there. In the daytime section, well, okay, so the first plane actually comes in at 6, so we actually need someone here until, let's go ticketing. Let's go 4 a.m. Actually, I'm not even going to say ticketing. I'm just going to say, can I rename? Copy, rename. So that actually needs to be open. And then daytime needs to be close. That's totally not right. C-L-O-S-E. There we go. All right, so during close time, we are going to say no, 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 and no. None of these guys need to be here during close time. So no and no. During open, obviously, everybody is going to be here. First thing in the morning. Honestly, morning time, I probably only need a couple people here for ticketing. So from 4 a.m. until, say... let's add, no, I don't want to do that. I want to add, and we're going to say morning shift. Oh my god, I cannot spell morning shift. Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? Rename. Oh my god. Why am I having such a hard time with this today? Seriously. Okay, morning shift. Morning shift is going to be from 4 a.m. until 10 a.m. Okay, so on the morning shift, I only need, let's say 2. No, let's do 3. And then I actually don't have anybody for gate A3. I have nothing coming in for A3 in the morning. So you actually don't need to be there. All right, so during the open time, and open is actually going to be, we're going to say that's going to be afternoon. Right? Yeah, we'll say afternoon. I might have to throw like a couple of extra shifts in here just to kind of to get through this. But during the open time, we will make sure that everybody is here, which they are. After 10 o'clock, though, we don't need anybody. Well, let's keep you here until... What time does the last flight leave? The last flight leaves at 11:30. So I do need someone here until midnight. So on the open shift, this needs to be extended to midnight. And then on the closed shift, nobody needs to be here. Now that's just for staff, though. Security we can do a little bit differently, I think. I still feel like... I mean, all security will need to be here. But if we're looking at security, let's say we have the morning shift from, let's see, we have people start coming in at 4 a.m. and we'll go to, say, noon. I'm actually going to close that one down, but we'll leave these 2 open. Then again, I don't know. How many passengers do I have coming through here at that time? That's something that we can look at, right? So we can look at, pause the game. We can look at operations control panel, maintenance, weather, commercial pricing, runway. Where's that at? That is in... Oh, come on. I have it somewhere. Airport value, credit report, bank, profit loss. It's cash flow. Airport value, perfect ops bonus. Oh, transportation and deliveries. Hang on. Transport capacity we don't have yet. Dang it. Okay, so it's something I can't look at yet. But that will come in handy a little later on. All right, let me go back to scheduling. Okay. There we go. So let's try it for now to see what happens. We'll see if that ends up getting backed up or not. For the open shift, which we will have from, let's say noon till midnight or till 11. And then that's when everybody will be here. And then during the closed shift, no one will be here. Is there an easy way to select all of this crap? Because I wish there was. Okay. All right, so that's good. And then retail workers. Ooh, retail workers. That's a good one. I only have one retail worker. And then I also have the chef and the janitor. So my retail worker, I think I'll only have from 6 until 10. It's a long shift for a retail worker. Let's actually make this the open shift. We'll do 6 till 10, and then we'll do the same thing for the chef. Chef will be here 6 till 10. Okay, pretty simple. And then janitors I do have. We'll just do them on the open shift from 6 until midnight. So the overnight hours from midnight till 6 a.m., they just won't be here. So that should help kind of curve some of this, some of these habits and everything, or some of this cost, really, for our airport. There was something else that was in there too, and that had to do with janitor patrols. Or you can manage your staff. There's a different way to manage staff and stuff like that in here. So you can hire people actually from this, which I think is really cool. I love it. And then you can also go back down to janitor, and then you can do your janitor patrols. I don't really feel the need to do janitor patrols yet, just because we're not there. We don't have the capacity yet to do so. All right, so we'll get this taken care of. That's done, that's done. We've gone up. Oops. Dang it, come on. E. There we go. Haha. CFO office is here. I think what I'll end up doing, let's plan this out. While we're trying to wait for some money to come in, let's go ahead and plan out the upstairs of this, just so we can kind of see what's going to be happening. So we'll have a hallway come down. Ooh, I don't like that. We'll have a hallway come down this way. I guess we'll just have to double up on that right there. Hallway will come down here. We'll say hallway down here. He's going to end up losing his window, but that's okay. If I go... Well, wait a second. That's already a hallway there. Never mind. Never mind. Clear that out. I could always do this to where a hallway comes down and around. Could do something like that. So we have a hallway that comes down here to the sales rep offices, and then we have a hallway that comes down here. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. So we'll have a larger office here. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have an office there and an office here. So there's our offices. There's no way for us to really get through here at all anymore, unless I take something out, which I really don't feel like doing. Let's see. Finance hub. Nope. Back down. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I think security might be a little small. The amount of people that we're trying to get through here. This might be a little problem. So we have 35 people trying to get into here. Let's see, highlight passengers, which some of them are in there. This one, highlight passengers, they're stuck in there. And they've got 25 minutes to get to the plane. Highlight passengers, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. What seems to be the holdup here? So ID check stand seems to be a bit of a holdup. Security in itself is just bad. Okay, that's my fault. That's totally my fault. 77% boarded. Ooh. 90% boarded. This is not good. This is not good at all. What is taking them so long to get through here? That's what I'm not understanding. It's taking forever, it seems like. All right, let's kind of nix this here. Let's go with assign to here. Let's do coach. Sorry, coach. Yes, coach. See if we can't get more people processed through there. Which doesn't seem to be helping at all. Doesn't seem to be helping one bit. Okay, so we're going to need to expand on security. Kind of overstepped a little bit. I don't want research. I want money. I want... Yeah, we're definitely not meeting that today for day 18. That's not going to happen at all. Oh, bank loans, repay back the 50,000. That gives us 125,000. Woo woo. That's awesome. Creditworthiness goes up to good since we have repaid back that loan. Now, I can do a couple of things here, and I think this will be good. So the grant that we just unlocked was this one. No, it was a different one. It was investments. The last investment one is we pay 100,000, we get $225,000 back, and we have to wait 7 days for that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The loans are paid off, so now all we need to do is wait the 7 days. I think I should be able to, let's see, build 2 first-class lounges. Oh, that's 5 stores that we need for that as well. And then passenger, 5 stores, really? I don't like that. That's not working out like I wanted it to. What is this? 2 runways with 20 knot wind resistant. Research upgrade buses for extra capacity. No. No. Maximizing profits. Hire VP of Finance. Research lower income. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this one then. We'll maximize our profits today. That's what we'll try and do. Especially with the investment that we're doing. Like, that's really going to help. Okay, so we'll do that. We need to research lower income tax 1. So research lower income tax 1 is down here. In order to do that, we need to research VP of Finance. Let's see, requires researching VP of Finance and requires a VP with an office. Okay, so VP of Finance, that is going to take us 8 hours. In the meantime, we're going to have a lot of issues here with security. And there's not much that I can do to get through that. Aside from trying to expand it. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make that happen. I mean, passenger satisfaction, unfortunately, has dipped down to 74%. A lot of that has to do with the passengers themselves, but that's okay. We're trying to maximize our profits right now. Totally going to be the name of this episode. Still, okay, we're working on that. Day 7. So that's what? 7 and 8 is 15, so we have to be at day 25. All right. Which, I mean, with us not having to repay back any interest or anything like that, any of the money that we're making now is just going to be extra money. Which is good. Which is very good. I do need to, since we're going to be hiring a VP of Finance, he's going to need an office. So let's go ahead and build. Let's go up here. Let's add on, let's go foundation. Let's go just right here and right there. Okay, so I went negative. Oops, it happens. That's why I have sandbox mode on. That's why I'm not worrying about doing that, because I ain't got time for all that. I don't. I do not have time. That's why we're doing this. All right, dismantle that. And then these guys will get going here. I probably should take my workmen down a little bit. I'm thinking. I'm also thinking that having these guys come in here at 4 a.m. is not a good thing, because now people are starting to get backed up. So it looks like 3 a.m. is when I need to have staff come in. Ooh, this is not good at all. Really? All right. So hold on. Manage staff. Staff needs to come in at 3 a.m. Morning shift, 3 a.m. And then same with security. Security also needs to come in at... Can I have them come in at 3:30? Yeah. I can. Okay. So I guess that kind of helps. A little. Maybe a little. All right, get rid of that for me. Okay. All right, so office here. We're going to do desk, chair, a door. Let's go ahead and put the door there. Let's do a chair. Actually, we'll do a couple chairs. We'll do one chair and one chair. Let's do plants. Let's see, plant. Put a plant there and a plant there. And then he'll have, since we're going to have an office there and there, we'll just put one window on there. And unfortunately, his window is going to go way over here. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It happens. Sorry, we have to expand, we have to add on and get more offices. So, you lose your window. Let's see, planning, clear, get rid of that. Okay. So we have maintenance, we have this. Does it feel like things are working a little bit better today? I feel like maybe passengers are getting through security a little bit faster today. Then again, we're not at peak time yet, we're only in the morning. So afternoon flights are what's kind of killing us a little bit here. Oopsie. That's all right. We'll be okay. Okay, so we have that done. We probably need to go back into research. We have the VP of Finance. I need to hire the VP of Finance. Staff, admin, Finance VP, hire you. And then research lower income tax. So that's going to help out. The lower income tax will help. Drops daily income tax rate to 30%. And lowering the property tax is actually really going to help too. That lowers it by 10%. So how much are we currently paying right now? So taxes, infrastructure, transportation. Let's go to day 18. All right, so taxes, income tax is currently 35%. So that'll drop down to 30. So that'll be good. That'll be really good. We actually did end up making $12,000 on day 18, despite the issues that we might have had from passengers missing their flights and everything. Go to flight status from yesterday. Oh yeah, see, big problems here in the afternoon. Are we having those same issues today? No, we are not. We worked through the kinks on that one. Well, did we though? Let's see, 35, 88, 50, 35. Well, I mean, they adjusted by the looks of it. The airlines may have adjusted a tad. We're still at 50% for the airlines, 79% back up from 74 for passenger satisfaction, so that's good. Yeah, I think it was just working through this adjustment here. This adding this into a regular security area rather than being first class only helps out a lot. With us having a very tiny airport, I think having first class only areas are kind of moot. You know, it doesn't really do much for them, I don't think. Government grants. Where are we at on the research? 50 minutes to go. And where are we at on 30 minutes? So 30 minutes. Okay. So at like 9:30 p.m. is when we'll get that. And that gives us, I don't know what that gives us money-wise. There's a lot here in maximizing profits. So payment up front $20,000, award $8,000. The next one is earn $600 from daily advertising, $2,000 from retail, and research lower income tax 2. Might need to look into that next time. I think we'll need to look into retail stuff next time. Can't take out any loans anytime soon, though, because I don't want to have to repay them back in order to get this investment thing done. So I don't know. We'll see. Am I going to go negative? Come on, go to 12. Oh, yeah. Cool. We have a profit. All right. Good. Um, did we get a daily ops bonus is the question. Let's see, credit report. That's not what I want. Yeah, it is what I want. Yeah, perfect ops bonus. We did. And we actually got $4,000 for it too. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Okay. All right. Credit report is currently locked. Bank loans, I'm not going to do anything right now. I mean, we could. Let's see. Go back to that. Go to that. I mean, I could do a $2.5 million loan, and it's only 5 to 8%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So that's a really good option for us, especially when we go into like buying land or getting something much bigger in here. I mean, right now we have a very, very tiny airport. Definitely need to expand on security. Definitely need to get baggage claim taken care of. Also need to get what's happening over here. Security zone Ooh. At least one security zone must meet requirements. What's wrong with my security zone? It's fine. Okay, now it's gone away. Whatever. All right, so anyways, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. So glad you guys are enjoying this series so far. A lot of views have been happening, a lot of likes. I'm loving it. Keep coming back for more. If you want to see anything implemented into the game, just let me know in the comments section. Very soon, I think we will get into maybe doing... I don't know that we'll do baggage claim or the baggage stuff anytime soon, because that's going to be a lot of money, and I'd like to get a couple more of these grants taken care of. I think under the not maximizing profits, investments. Oh wow, you must complete previous tiers. Estimate return is 150 to 500,000. Have an airport at least 15 days old, pay off any loans, and then wait 20 days. God, that's horrible. And then this one, wait 15 days. That's even worse. We might have to take out a loan just to continue on. But we're at least still making money. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But, all right. That's it. I'm done. I'm just rambling now. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.